evening and welcome to Talk and Cook with Sheldon, episode 3. It's a daily entertainment talk show where we bring to you the latest entertainment news, local news, what's trending on social media, and we cook up something every day in the kitchen. As normal, we start off with what is trending in social media. So let's get right to it on trending on social media. Well, last night, everyone was on social media trying to find out what's going on, what's keeping back the storm. Is he really or he or she? Bunny could be a boy name, Bunny could be a female name. Where is Bunny? Is Bunny really a Trinidadian? He's late. And 6 o'clock passed, nothing. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, nothing. 10 o'clock, nothing. 11 o'clock, and there it was. The adverse weather alert warning was discontinued, right? No Bunny. Bunny did not show up in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, Tobago got some showers and heavy, some winds, strong winds, right? I was excited for the storm to experience the storm, but nothing showed. I'm sure a lot of you were excited for Bunny, the storm, and nothing happened. But thank God, everyone is safe, and this storm just passed and went without any one of us experiencing anything dangerous or significant, right? Social media was in a buzz today and late last night into this morning, where memes were being made on Bunny and the storm. So we start off with some memes from TikTok today. Some of these memes had me laughing. I was excited when I saw one. I was like, okay, I'm going to use this for my show. Should I use it now, or should I use it that would be the last trending on social media? But I will have you all waiting. I will show that video first. It comes in from XOXO_Kim Sanko from, I guess she's from Paislabad side, Elaborate side. She posted a video where the ODPM posted a list of shelters, and it seems like she's from the area and she knows these shelters very well, right? ODPM, what are you doing? You are being make out there. Who is in charge? Faris? I'm not sure if local government fall under Faris Alwari. Look into it. It seems like this individual is from the area and she knows these shelters very well. Just take a look at this video. It had me laughing.
First of all, don't even mind my hair. But let me talk about this list now. Who made this list? Because it had to be some fools. Let me go. You see the Paislabad secondary school and the Paislabad Anglican secondary school. I don't know how that is a shelter. The Anglican needs sheltering from itself. That school after that is bored, a good breeze blow that gone, and the concrete piece, the roof ain't good. So I don't know how that is a shelter. You see the secondary school, there's flood. I went the secondary school is flood. If you leave in your house to go to the shelter, you're going to need to leave that shelter to go to our next shelter. Let me go down further. Library community center. All the library don't have no community center, I know. All the library have beams. It have no wall, it have no roof. I don't know who made this. Library have no community center. And all is going out there to get hurt. If all they need shelter, and all is going to the library. Library have none. And you see the Palo Seco secondary, everybody know in South there's a big ass river that kind of way surrounds that school. Like it makes a sea to a point. A couple of waterfall lines to them. Yes, they dig the river, yes, they raise the bridge a little bit, but when that rain, that is it. If you're again you're leaving your house to go to Palo Seco secondary to get shelter, better always stay home. Because your house might be dry and your foot, your knee, your waist is going to be wet. Always stay safe, and don't study this list. Because this list is real crap. And the thing is, it's the disaster management and all this. All that crazy.
Should we call this the aftermath of TikTok storm? And it continues where from being after laughing, we celebrate. Then we had one TikToker celebrating after the storm passed Trinidad and Tobago and went its way. Storm safe. God is really a Trini. Is the saying true? God is a Trini. But my belief is a country that prays together stays together, just like a family that prays together stays together. I believe that we all of us were praying last night for the best and to be safe, and this is what kept us safe. I believe God kept us safe because a lot of us was praying last night. Right, so take a look at this TikToker's video.
It's gone.
Oh gosh, I'm say, me fretting up here.
Well, another exciting meme was the return of all the supplies that customers would have purchased, citizens would have purchased yesterday in the rush and the heat up of this storm. Kiss bread was the main thing. I'll just take a look at this meme from Severe and another TikToker.
Me on my way to return kiss bread.
No, right through. Everything is a joke. Everything is a joke, right? Everything is a joke. My wife only saying kiss this, kiss that. No, you know what she do? She could kiss my.
Good day. I came yesterday and I buy a set of groceries for the storm now. The storm ain't coming no more, so I want to get a refund on everything.
No, I'm sorry, we don't offer refunds here.
Listen, what expect me to do with 15 loaf of bread now?
Bella sandwich castle, me, you know.
You want bread, dog?
Nah.
$1 slice. $1 slice, come now.
Well, Simply Sandy had her last say. She had the last say with this "Eat with Me" meme.
For those of you who don't know what an eat with me is, an eat with me is when you have your plate of food and you are showing the food and eating at the same time. So that's an eat with me. You can Google it to reassure yourself. What I show is what I cook or prepare or things that I taste, and as encouraging you all that it tastes really nice. If you have any doubts about trying it, you can, you don't have to take my word for it. But I have never done an eat with me, and I just show what food I cook, or if not me, my mom, or someone who I eat from gives me. So today I'm just going to show you all what I cooked. I just cooked the curry chicken, but the roti was prepared by Cintra's Roti Shop, and the chana my mom made, as well as the mango. So let me all show you what my food looks like today. Right, so here on my lap, I have my plate with my roti. The roti is rather silky, but my paratha, also known as bus up shot, and I curried some chicken here, and my mom made the chana and potato and the mango. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my meal. I know it's about little after 1, but say what, the weather is, well, we didn't get no rain all over here on the weather alert and all that, but thankfully, just want to tell you all to please be safe and have a blessed and wonderful afternoon. And hope you all who have to work be safe, and those who are at home, please be safe and reach home safe to your loved ones, and enjoy the rest of the day. Okay, take care.
Well, I had my first live on TikTok this morning, and the support was overwhelming. I thank all who came on my live and supported me, give me good words of advice. We discussed some of the issues facing TikTokers, some of the issues they are facing on TikTok. We also discuss how can we improve these things and how can we use TikTok to be positive. Alright, I made 1,000 views on TikTok yesterday, and I was so excited. If a storm had passed through, I was going to go live in the storm to show you all videos. I was so excited that I reached 1,000 followers yesterday. Right, continue to follow me on TikTok and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Talk and Cook with Sheldon, and follow me on Facebook, Talk and Cook with Sheldon, on my Facebook page. Right, so that's the stories that been trending on social media for the day, especially on TikTok. These memes, it had me going. I must shout out Ramdial, I must shout out Dogla, I must shout out my own damn boss. These are TikTokers that came on my live this morning and supported me. I'll show you all the live that I had, right? It was really good. It went well. It was a promotional live where I was promoting my talk show. This is my first live, so it's just a promotion live for the show. I'm not staying too long on this live. Just want to know what you all think about the show so far. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk and Cook with Sheldon. Like my Facebook page, Talk and Cook with Sheldon also. Share the videos. Let's get the ratings up for the show. Right, so it's just a promotional video for the show, Talk and Cook with Sheldon. It's a daily entertainment talk show where we bring you the latest in entertainment news, some local news, and we also talk about what's trending on social media, because right now there are a lot of bullying on TikTok, especially not so much on Instagram or Facebook, but on TikTok there's a lot of bullying and bashing and fight down on TikTok. So that's enough on trending on social media for today. I'm not going to go into more details in trending on social media. We're going to head into our entertainment studio where we're going to get the latest in entertainment news, and then we're going into news headlines on air with Sheldon in our newsroom. So let's go to our entertainment news. Good evening and welcome to another episode of Entertainment News. This is a segment that we host every day on Talk and Cook with Sheldon. I'm your host, Sheldon Seaback. Making entertainment news headlines today: Nick Jonas tried to belly dance, R. Kelly found guilty, and Trinidad and Tobago was mentioned in an international talk show. Now let's get into these stories in details. Trinidad and Tobago was mentioned on CBS daytime talk show The Talk as having the most beautiful Miss Universe ever. This as Michelle Morgan was a guest on the talk show this Monday. Trinidad and Tobago was mentioned once again on an international talk show. After making history last Friday night at the 49th Daytime Emmy Awards, becoming the first black woman to win the lead actress in a daytime drama, Trinidadian-born Michelle Morgan appeared on the CBS daytime talk show The Talk on Monday.
I touched the ground yet. I said no, but it's getting closer.
Yeah, incredible.
We were there. You immediately got a standing O, overwhelming. What does this mean to you?
It means everything. It means that my hard work has paid off. And I feel like it just, when I was a kid, my dad always told me that you need to be 10 times better because you're black. Just to be seen as equal. Wow. And I hope that this step forward shows that we can be equal.
Gerald Underwood mentioned to Michelle that Trinidad and Tobago had the most beautiful Miss Universe, and she sees why she is so beautiful.
But I'm gonna tell you this too. Beautiful and talented women are Trinidadian. Am I saying it right?
Yes,
because you had the most beautiful Miss Universe. Yes.
Yes.
So yes, I see where you come. I see where you're coming from.
So I gotta ask you, how did you celebrate though? I mean, I know, what did you do right afterwards?
Well, a lot of alcohol was involved.
Nick Jonas tried to belly dance with Shakira, leaving his wife Priyanka Chopra Jonas in splits. The new mommy, Priyanka Chopra, who is quite active on social media, has reacted to her husband Nick Jonas' latest video with Shakira. Nick is seen attempting belly dancing after he was challenged by Shakira. In the video, Shakira, who is known for her belly dancing, is seen acing the belly roll. She then asks Nick to follow her. Shakira is seen teaching him how to do it, while Nick fails to nail it. Shakira is heard saying, "You know I would pay to see Nick Jonas do a belly roll." Nick then jokes, "You see, my body doesn't do that."
You know, I would pay to see Nick Jonas do a belly roll.
My body doesn't do that.
Priyanka took to her Instagram story and shared Nick's video. She couldn't stop laughing at Nick's belly roll. Along with the video, Priyanka Chopra wrote, "A for effort, baby," followed by laughing and heart emojis. R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison after being found guilty by a U.S. judge in racketeering and sex trafficking trial.
This is effectively a life sentence for R. Kelly.
This man is a prolific serial predator who utilized his status as a Grammy award-winning household name to inflict pain and anguish on so many victims.
When you get convicted of sex trafficking and racketeering, you expect a large prison sentence.
This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I can't help 30 years of my help.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me.
R. Kelly has been sentenced to 30 years in his racketeering and sex trafficking case. On Wednesday, U.S. District Judge aNd Donnelly handed down the sentence 9 months after the 55-year-old was found guilty on 1 count of racketeering and 8 violations of the Mann Act by a federal jury in Brooklyn. Born Robert Sylvester Kelly, the singer was also accused of knowingly infecting some accusers with a sexually transmitted disease, bribery, kidnapping, forced labor and producing child pornography. During Wednesday's court proceedings, several victims took the stand saying Kelly preyed on and abused them and misled his fans, including a woman identified as Angela, who testified during Kelly's trial.
From there, you saw the charges in Chicago, you saw the charges in New York, you saw the charges in Minnesota. I'm not sure without that documentary we would even be where we are today.
That's it for entertainment news. Look out for new stories trending on Entertainment News daily on our talk show, Talk and Cook with Sheldon. I'll see you on our next episode. Good evening and welcome to News Headlines on Air with me, Sheldon. See that in the headlines today. Kiss Baking Company is working to regularize bread supply. No PCR or antigen test to enter Trinidad and Tobago. 4 more COVID deaths. Riot in Guyana. 51 found dead in Texas. Now news in details. The Kiss Baking Company is working to regularize bread supply throughout Trinidad and Tobago. The Kiss Baking Company says it is doing everything within its control to regularize the bread supply in the shortest possible time. Yesterday, many bread shelves were left empty as persons rushed to stock up on food and other goods in the midst of a tropical storm warning. In a brief statement, Kiss says it is working around the clock to ensure that the temporary disruption of supply in its range of bread is addressed. Entering Trinidad and Tobago? Well, come July 1st, you will not be required to do an antigen or PCR test to enter this country. As of July 1st, the requirement for a negative PCR and/or antigen test to enter Trinidad and Tobago will be stopped. This has been revealed by the Health Minister Terence Delsing at today's COVID-19 media conference. This comes 1 month after Trinidad and Tobago travel pass system was discontinued, allowing unvaccinated nationals and non-nationals to enter this country. COVID deaths total increased by 4 more and 79 more positive cases. 4 more COVID deaths bring the total number of deaths in Trinidad and Tobago to 4,009. 79 more positive cases bring the total number of positive cases to 6,310. The total number of patients in hospital at this time is 121. That has been your COVID-19 update. The following is a bulletin issued by the Met Service at 10:30 a.m. today covering the period for tonight. Trinidad, Tobago and the Windward Islands. Tonight, see partly cloudy conditions with lingering showers in a few areas. There is a low to medium 30 to 40% chance of isolated thunderstorm activity. Be advised that the gusty winds and street flooding can occur in event of heavy showers or thunderstorms. At present, an adverse weather alert yellow level is in effect. The tropical storm warning has been discontinued. For tomorrow, sunrise at 5:47 a.m. and sunset at 6:31 p.m. The east coast of Guyana's public road was blocked as residents protest and chased police away.
Golden Grove, East Coast Demerara residents on Tuesday morning blocked the public road and chased police who went to inquire the reason for the protest, apparently sparked off by reports of the release of a policeman who allegedly shot and killed a resident days ago. Despite assurances by the Guyana police force that the Special Branch, Secret Police, Agent, Christophe de Nobrega, who is accused of the shooting death of Quindon Bacchus, remained under arrest and confined to police headquarters. After a senior police officer and a traffic policeman were forced to beat a hasty retreat by angry residents, they blocked the road at several other points with old wooden stalls, wooden planks, posts, derelict vehicles, old household appliances, and concrete objects. There are now 5 blockages stretching from Golden Grove to near Enmore. Bacchus was shot several times and killed on June 10, 2022. There are 2 accounts, one that Bacchus attempted to sell the undercover policeman a handgun and the other that the two had had a previous misunderstanding. The police force has said that the matter has been sent to the Director of Public Prosecutions and the Police Complaints Authority for advice. Bacchus was buried last Sunday.
51 migrants was found dead in a tractor trailer in Texas, while some was found alive.
This morning in San Antonio, a horrific tragedy is taking a growing human toll.
It's sad. It's sad. These are human beings.
Officials now say at least 39 men and 12 women are dead after they were found packed in the back of this abandoned semi-truck Monday in sweltering triple-digit Texas heat. Authorities adding some of the victims may be children.
Potentially, some of them are under the age of 18.
First responders describing the shock of seeing so many people packed inside the trailer.
We had 50 or 60 people that were inhumanely stuffed in the back of a truck with no water, no air conditioning, no means for ventilation.
Mexican authorities say 22 of the victims are Mexican nationals. 7 migrants are from Guatemala and 2 others from Honduras. The incident now being called the worst human smuggling event ever in the United States. So far, 3 people believed to be part of the smuggling operation have been taken into custody. A Mexican government official saying one of them is a U.S. citizen who is currently in a San Antonio hospital. On Tuesday, authorities used canine units to search for even more potential victims. The tragedy coming amid a record influx of migrants across the U.S.-Mexico border.
Where does accountability lie in your eyes?
The policymakers who have responsibility and jurisdiction over the immigration system, that's at the federal level.
In a statement, President Biden called the tragic loss of life horrifying and heartbreaking, adding exploiting vulnerable individuals for profit is shameful as is political grandstanding around tragedy. Overnight, Texas Governor Greg Abbott responding.
He said that he is doing everything possible to stop human smuggling. That's a lie.
In San Antonio, the community trying to support the victims' families and survivors.
When you see people who give up everything in their lives, who come to America for a better life, why shouldn't we help them?
And this morning, Texas officials say they are working with 4 different consulates to try to identify those victims. In the meantime, 11 survivors remain trying to recover in San Antonio area hospitals.
That's it for news headlines on air. Thank you for joining me, Sheldon Silva. This is a segment that we host every day on Talk and Cook with Sheldon. It's an entertainment talk show where we bring to you the latest in entertainment news trending on social media, and we cook up something every day in the kitchen. Do follow us on Facebook on Talk and Cook with Sheldon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk and Cook with Sheldon, and follow us on TikTok, Talk and Cook with Sheldon. Thank you and good night, and be safe. Welcome back to the set of Talk and Cook with Sheldon. Yes, that's me. I'm your host, and well, that's it for today on Talk and Cook with Sheldon. Like I mentioned on my last episode, we're holding back a little on the cooking segment for a while. We're gonna get there. We're just having some difficulties, and I promise you in a couple of episodes or next week, we will be bringing back this segment, the Cooking with Sheldon segment. So look out for that next week. So thank you for joining me on Talk and Cook with Sheldon. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Talk and Cook with Sheldon. Like my Facebook page, Talk and Cook with Sheldon, and follow me on TikTok. Let's use TikTok as an avenue to promote positivity and send out positive energy and stop the fight down. Right now, there's a lot of negative energy going out from TikTok. A couple of TikTokers, I don't want to call their name, and next thing you know what? Let me go brave. The Real Talk, the host of The Real Talk on TikTok, she's having it out with Nadia. Nadia is having it out with her. Let's just come together and work together and help each other and uplift each other. These are some of the topics that we discussed on our live this morning on TikTok, and these are the things that we want to use TikTok for and social media for. Social media is not here for long. Just like Snapchat and Facebook and Instagram was the thing, and now TikTok is the big thing now. It's going to die out just like our life. We're not here forever. Let's use TikTok to promote positivity and positive energy. So I'm going to see you on episode 4 tomorrow on Talk and Cook with Sheldon. So do be safe tonight, and whatever you do, keep God in your mind.